What is going down, you beautiful, beautiful sons of bitches? It's been a hot minute. But it was with purpose. I've seen comments on Twitter and people putting stuff in comments on other videos. Oh, elk left and all this, all that, and all this negative bullshit. Well, we're going to put a lot of that to bed right now. I'm here and in the market to make money and to educate you guys here based on what I've learned, some of it the hard way. And all the toxic shit that was going down with AMC and Ape, I chose to pull back from videos, talking a whole lot on Twitter, because I knew it was a matter of time with everything that was going down after the delusion and Ape being introduced, that all the followers and minions of other YouTube accounts and other gurus, air quotes, gurus, they would meet their demise. And all you gotta do is look across the board now with all the so-called gurus and the ape geniuses that talked all the mad shit when before Ape was released, and then after Ape was, oh, it's gonna do this, oh, it's gonna do that, oh, they got a cover in this many days, oh, it's on the whatever list. It's going nowhere. Ape has done exactly what we said. Our group, Lou and Bill and Rod and I, exactly what we said it was gonna do. It's not exposing the shorts. I'm sorry, it's just not. We knew it wasn't going to. It's just, it doesn't work that way. The CEO is doing CEO things. Got it. What's best for his company? What's best for him and his? Got it. I don't have to be part of that. I am still a holder in AMC. I liquidated my Ape a while back, but when I say that, I'm not telling you guys, hey, you guys should liquidate anything, one or the other. I liquidated my Ape because with that money that I had sleeping there, I knew it was going to drop even further, and this was before they announced the share, the impending share drop last week. But I had sold off before that, knowing that was inevitable. I didn't sell just to like, oh, I'm just gonna put this money in my pocket because I want to keep it, hold it, love it, and caress it. No, I sold it off because I said that's a sizable amount of money that I can roll over into another position and make money right now. So that's a decision you have to make. You have your assets tied up in different areas. Is there something that you could be making money on right now with that cash? Or should you let it sleep where it's at? Sleeping money doesn't make money. I get, you know, AMC, we're holding it or squeeze. AMC is still in a position to make us a lot of money. We don't know how much, but neither here nor there. I'm still holding that Ape. That sale that fucked off right into the sunset. Pretty soon that'll drop below the $2 mark, and we'll see the catastrophic consequences for that and other shit that may occur with that. With that being said, there was other positions that I was holding as the market slowly shit the bed, because you guys have been watching it. I'm not a one-trick pony. I'm not in one position hoping and praying, checking my lottery numbers every day. I'm just not like that. It's not the type of investor I am. And you guys, if you guys have been watching the channel for very long and listened to my videos and taken to heed what I said, you guys understand, you know, I'm in and out of place. I'm making money here, there, and everywhere. I'm not here for the money. And this is where all the haters that are down in these comments and all the haters talking shit on Twitter and everywhere else, this is where they're coming from. They have been controlled by someone or something, whether it's a government, a system, an ideology, their entire life. They have to be controlled. And when they have an influence in their life they can't control, it scares the fuck out of them. Well, I don't care if you like my videos. I don't care if you subscribe to the channel. A lot of you aren't subscribed, but you're here anyways. I love you guys just the same, but I don't care about subscriber counts. I'm not that guy that's chasing subscriber counts. I don't ask for money. I don't need it. I do very well for myself. I take care of my family. My kids have no needs, none whatsoever. If it's something they need, it's taken care of. Private school, it's taken care of. But I'm very smart, and I'm a good steward of the money that's entrusted to me, and I do wise things with it. So like I said, I liquidated off a few other positions where I took a loss on those positions. And normally taking a loss, that sucks pretty bad. But if you consider that if you're going to take a loss on a position, but you're rolling the money that's still in that position over to something else where the possibility to make more money right now currently exists, then you're going to win, like I did. And this is why I'm here today. I'm going to tell you guys, you may take short-term losses in certain positions. I'm not necessarily talking about AMC or apes, so don't be putting words in my mouth. I'm not saying, oh, sell for a loss. Yeah. No, that's not what I'm saying. Because I assume, like myself, you guys are in other places too. The market's bleeding, it's shit in the bed. UK, their central bank's going down, others are going to follow, neither here nor there. Positions are going down. At some point, you have to make a decision. Do you want to make money on stuff that you can right now, or do you want to hold these positions and hope that they recover and you can get your money back? Anyways, I sold off certain positions in order to roll that money over into another position to make money. I didn't sell off those positions to take a loss and hold and caress and love my money. It just doesn't work that way. Rolling those over, everything that I had lost in those 3 other positions, by closing them out at a loss, I made back 8 to 10 times. You guys have to make wise decisions with your money. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. I can tell you what I did and what worked for me. There's some plays going on right now that don't get caught up in the share price. It may be small, but those small gains or those small entry prices allow you to have a lot of shares. A lot of shares when it runs up 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 cents or more, and you got 10, 20, 30,000 shares because you bought in at 9 cents a share, that is a fucking huge gain. It's like a sore winner, you can't beat it. Take that money, do what you got to do, take care of what you got to take care of. We talked about the demise of the economy, the fall of the market, everything. I did a prepper series on it. Hey, this is how to be prepared. This is the time you guys should be looking at, hey, how do I stack as much cash up as I can now so that I have funds available in the whole economic demise and everything as it goes down. Whether you're throwing it into Bitcoin or some other cryptocurrencies to be able to shield yourself from some of the inflationary stuff. You gotta make that decision, whether it's XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, so on and so forth. Digital currency, the digital dollar is definitely coming. Probably looking in November, maybe the first of the year. They're testing it out overseas, and I would venture to say that we're not far behind. So you guys definitely want to have your assets managed in a way where you have cash, you have some precious metals, you have some crypto. And then when the digital dollar comes in, you guys won't be solely relying on that digital dollar, because it may not necessarily be a good thing for you and yours. But there's more to come on that. But all these haters, they don't like the fact they can't control the influence. They don't like the fact that guys like me and my crew, we don't care how many followers we have. We don't care if our message is well received and we're part of the big happy family. They can't control us, so they don't like us. They throw stuff up here. They don't like the message that we put out, but the message we put out is to make sure that you guys are as safe as possible, make sure that you guys can make as much money as possible so that when shit does go south, you guys can take care of your families. You're not in need, and we feel good about providing that knowledge, that information, that edge to you guys to make the best decisions you can, so that life doesn't get to a level where it would should you not have your shit together financially and in other areas when all hell breaks loose and what's about to go down goes down, because it's going down now. For all y'all that are out in Florida, or you got family out in Florida, I'm praying for you guys. That hurricane was pretty nasty. Some of the videos and messages I was getting last night from our family out pretty intense. So we're praying for you guys. Be strong. Do what you can. Don't be afraid to ask for help where you need it. If you guys are in a position to help people down there in Florida get their lives back together, even if it's just a little here, a little there, you got some extra food stores stacked up. I know those people are going to need as much help as they can get getting back on their feet. So it's what it is. As Americans, it's what we do during time of need. We always help each other out. We always have. We need to get back to that. We need to get back to like the 80s and the 90s era where we had block parties. We shut down entire streets for 4th of July. Everybody got together. Everybody barbecued. Everybody was eating off everyone else's barbecues. We had that time of fellowship. You didn't always necessarily like your neighbor, but you know what? If you needed something, your neighbor was there. If your neighbor needed something, you were there. You ain't got to like each other, but you know what? When it comes down to it, we are all trying to do the same thing. We're all trying to provide the best life that we can for our families and make sure the people around us can do the same for theirs. We need to adopt that attitude. We need to foster that attitude in our children. We need to foster that attitude in the people that are around us, because iron sharpens iron, and we need to be the change we want to see out in our communities. We need to set that example. So, without further ado, I hope you guys are having a glorious Thursday. Friday should be interesting tomorrow. For those of y'all that are in GTII, 305, where we finished today, could be a margin call later tonight, but that's going to run here shortly. Like the big Puerto Rican told you, you got to be smart. You got to know what you're looking at, looking for sell orders, and when everyone starts to sell off, that way you'll get caught. If there's not a buyer, you can't sell. It doesn't matter what the price is. So you want to get out when the getting's good. Once that time comes, I'd imagine we'll have some more information coming out. Lou be putting out more than I will. But as far as me staying away, I wanted to watch these other YouTubers collapse. The ones that, you know, had all their narrative about fucking apes the greatest thing on earth, and you know, Adam's the silverback that's going to save us all, and watch their narratives fucking collapse. And now you see all the comments on their pages, and you watch all their videos, and they've 100% retracted from their positions, and of apes the greatest thing ever to we're being stolen from, and it's a fraud, and where's the SEC, and let me be the first to tell you, ain't nobody coming. Ain't nobody's coming to help you. Ain't nobody's coming to rescue you. You need to take care of you. You guys had the information at your fingertips. You chose to ignore it and roll with what made you and your followers feel good. That's not what we're about. We're about getting you the information out, even if it doesn't make you feel good, because it's what you might have to face, and it's what you could use to make sure that you're successful in this nasty, disgusting, dark, murky game called Wall Street, the stock market, and otherwise. So I love you guys, and I will catch you all next time. Mr. El Spaghetti, signing off.